Hello, this is Kayla McCullough, and this is my initial self-assessment for Psychology 806. So for the first objective, I think I have quite a bit of knowledge or a strong basis on understanding research designs and methodologies. My undergraduate work in psychology, and especially the Sci 215 and 216 classes, gave me a basis for research design and methodologies for this program. I did learn quite a bit about data analysis, but the thing I remember most is that I felt like it was disorganized and it was not very tied to psychology-related topics. For example, we discussed probability for quite a while, and I didn't really see how that applied to psychology. I also took research and personality in my second to last year, which consisted of a group project where we designed a survey, administered the survey, analyzed the results, and wrote up a report. So we used SPSS to analyze the data. Half my group learned SPSS in Sci 216, while the other half, including myself, did all the calculations manually, so I had no clue how to use SPSS in that class, which was kind of disappointing. So I've already taken quantitative statistics in this program, but I felt like the content was kind of disorganized. So maybe it's kind of like my vision of data analysis that's disorganized and not really the classes. We did review research designs and methodologies, which was helpful. So I have confidence that this course will tie up some loose ends for me. For the second objective, as with the previous objective, I think I have a good basis for selecting and implementing the appropriate research strategies for a particular situation. I think that some of my work in undergrad has contributed to my understanding of this objective. But I think that the coursework in this program has helped me out even more. I wouldn't say that I'm 100% confident in my ability to select and implement appropriate research strategies, but I feel like I have a really great basis. I would say that I do have some experience related to selecting and implementing strategies, but I wish that I had a better understanding of this topic. I think the analysis part of research is really the more difficult side of research because there are so many different ways to analyze data, some appropriate and some inappropriate, so I think this is probably where I fall short. So I actually really enjoy this part of research. I really enjoy reading other research studies, especially the results and discussion sections, although I don't always understand 100% what they're trying to say in the results section. I feel like undergrad has really prepared me with a strong basis in communicating the research process, results, and implications in technical and non-technical terms. I feel like I am stronger at communicating results in non-technical terms, but I think that, after a reminder of communicating in technical terms, that I would be able to communicate this really well. I think that this program and undergraduate has helped me understand how to communicate the implications of results pretty well. I think that I'm pretty good at connecting results to the real world or translating results so that they seem relevant to real world situations. I also think that undergrad has prepared me quite a bit with communicating the research process. As I've already mentioned, I received a bachelor's in psychology, so research processes were discussed extensively. So I do have two goals. My first goal is to understand how to apply research in IO psychology specifically. I feel like most of what I've learned about research and analysis methods has not focused primarily on IO or a workplace setting. I have conducted a few projects in this program, but there has not really been much of a boot camp, if you will, on this topic and its relation to IO. I'm really excited to see how research and data analysis can be applied to training and development, personnel selection, and organizational surveys. My second goal is to learn how to use Jamovi. And if there's any other statistical program, I'd love to learn how to use that. Like I said, I haven't really had the opportunity to learn how to use any statistical programs, so I really look forward to learning how to use Jamovi. Even if I never use Jamovi specifically again, I think it'll be helpful for me to grasp how to use statistical programs in general. Thank you.